Matthyss was 1 pound under the 140-pound limit. Vodnikov, 139.5 pounds, a half pound from the 140-pound limit. And just to continue with the theme of told us yesterday in our meeting with them.
Other shots he can get him behind that. He's not really trying to commit with it. Ruslan going to continue to come and push Matthyss to the ropes because he wants him at the rope. He needs him at the rope. You need him at the rope where he can pound him.
May have advantages, particularly with his feet.
And Matthyss does something real smart. He got in, he grabbed, and he let go.
Body shot by Vodnikov.
Vodnikov's heart might hold up, Jim, but I don't believe his face is going to hold up as this fight continues to go on.
Great point. Now Vodnikov backs Matthyss up.
You know, I see Matthyss headhunting more than taking the body from his attack. He should be throwing more body shots.
That by focusing on the body, Vodnikov might be setting Matthyss up for big counter shots upstairs.
Absolutely, and also the referee is watching very carefully as I watched it.
10 seconds, 10 segundos.
Great body shot by Vodnikov and a right upstairs. Able to shut Vodnikov's lights out just because of Vodnikov's incredible chin cut above his left eye. Harold Letterman giving the first
for Ruslan to throw punches so he can counter because he can see everything coming. Matthyss, that is.
Good body shot.
But a good counter right hand by Matthyss after that body shot also.
I think Ruslan Vodnikov the last 2 rounds landed some hellacious shots and made this fight closer.
He has to let his hands go, Matthyss, to even get that reaction from the referee or Ruslan.
Body shots on a left hook. Another left hook. Matthyss suddenly a little bit tentative. Those who saw Vodnikov Bradley will remember that Vodnikov nearly knocked Bradley out in the first round with a tremendous start in that fight, and then knocked Chris Algieri down twice. Vodnikov finally landed a left hook, gave the Vodnikov fans in the crowd a little energy. But it's been all Matthyss.
Ruslan is, he's got heart. He's determined. He's a really game fighter, and he's going to fight to the end.
Big left hook from Vodnikov brings the fans out of their seats.
It was meant to get his attention. That is Ruslan.
Vodnikov comes from one of those tiny, hard-bitten, impoverished Siberian towns where life itself is a fight for everyone. Balor not to continue.
Right now, Matthyss.
Do you like Benji Esteves as a rep?
Oh, yeah, he's professional. He stays out of the way. He stays at a... Right.
Hard left hook to the body by Matthyss. As Vodnikov tries to come on.
And Vodnikov left hook.
He's
thrown that and got Matthyss' attention. Matthyss just threw a straight right hand. When he started putting that left hand, which he just did, that's going to be a big factor. He's pitting 2 or 3 punches together, Jim, and that spells trouble.
He's getting hammered by Lucas Matthyss in the first couple of rounds and really seems not yet to have gotten on track. Uppercut again by Matthyss. From range, but no problem. Another left hook.
Very, very sharp throwing that.
Vodnikov landing a left hook upstairs and a little nip at the body.
Again, Matthyss left, right. He's moving just enough, Jim, to be able to set that right uppercut.
Vodnikov is eking his way back into the fight, although Matthyss got off to a tremendous start in the first couple of rounds and appeared headed toward domination, outlanding Matthyss, and now on Harold Letterman's unofficial scorecard, despite the great Matthyss start.
Body and head. And then head movement, okay? Very good.
And I believe he won that round with those big shots he threw.
Total punches in round 4.
Jim, he just got hit with 4-punch combination, and that got...
And he has had some thoughts about shortening his career. That retirement is somewhere on his mind in the not-too-distant future.
And Vodnikov has landed right hands that would knock over telephone poles. So I think Ruslan has come on.
Hasn't thrown a whole lot of body shots, but when he does, they're good. Hard body shot by Matthyss. That could take some of the steam out of Vodnikov from opening up and further bothering Matthyss. So far, you'd have to say he's doing a good job.
Can he get this fight in his favor, even though it's 9 rounds and, you know, 3 more to go?
Right cross from Matthyss.
It gives a false message to your opponent, and Ruslan in this case, that he's, you know, he can come in, but he can't. And
Hard right hand by Vodnikov. Another left hook lands for Vodnikov. Now right to the body.
The swollen left or right eye from that left hook. But as long as he throw 1 punch, 2 punch, Ruslan gonna be around for a couple more rounds. Maybe again, Matthyss throwing great shots upstairs, Jim, but he's not going back to the body with the left hook or right hand.
And Vodnikov continues to invest in the body.
Even 2 fighters that had the heart, like Ruslan and also the great late Arturo Gatti. I mean, this guy is not going to quit. He's going to continue to try to win somehow, in some way.
Is that it's been a thunderous battle of traded power shots. When you talk about leading somebody in to set up hitting them with something big, keeps him marginally in the fight, down only 5 rounds to 3 after 8, despite the level of punishment which has been laid on him by Matthyss.
Matthyss ain't throw more punches than hard punches just to go ahead and get the referee's attention. Go. Right now, Matthyss has to go ahead and give him something to make him think that way. Right now, he's not.
5 rounds to 4, Matthyss.
Fascinating.
But as long as he's throwing straight punches, Ruslan is used to those punches all night.
To try to get Vodnikov off of him. Vodnikov gets him to the ropes, knocks him into the corner, lands a right hand, lands a left hook. Matthyss. Uppercut by Matthyss. Straight right hand by Matthyss. Vodnikov just can't get going. Something big to have the feeling of getting into the fight the way Matthyss has been into it already. Solid right cross from Matthyss. Vodnikov walking right through it as he tries to pin Matthyss to the ropes.
You know, he don't know nothing about being on the canvas, and he's not thinking about being on the canvas now. And that looked like a little trick up with the feet, but other than that,
tremendous shots by Matthyss. And you can see the CompuBox numbers. He's landed 40 punches in the round to only 7 for Vodnikov. And still, Vodnikov through. This is a big round so far for Lucas.
Very close, Jim, but you know, Ruslan Vodnikov lands some, you know, huge shots, even in rounds that he loses.
Wakes himself up with a left hook and a right cross, and an uppercut, and a little Vodnikov rally here in the middle of round 11. That in the first fight of the evening, where Terence Crawford really played Tomas Delorme like a tuna on the line.
oh, absolutely. I mean,
Firing from both the right and the left, trying to put Vodnikov back on the defensive. Win fights when looking the way Vodnikov does at this moment. It's hard to figure exactly how he could do it tonight. Momentarily, Matthyss was in the corner. Crowd got excited. Hard left hook by Vodnikov. Knocks Matthyss back. Now they're finally back to work. And Vodnikov lands another right hand and another left hook. Huge comeback by Vodnikov in round 11.
I believe Matthyss is winning, but I don't think he's winning that
Hard
far
right
back.
hand by Vodnikov.
It's the last round. You're winning, you're winning.
Warm embrace for the two fighters as they begin the last round. Big right hand by Vodnikov, big left hook from Matthyss.
Just let his hands go and just, you know, stand still, hold
He should do what he did in rounds 1 and 2. It's still the same for Vodnikov.
The fight can be solved. It can be really, really means this round is so important.
tape coming off of Matthyss's glove again. Then do you stop the action here? Hard right hand from Vodnikov. Backs Matthyss up. Neither man has ever had a 12th round knockout.
By majority decision, Lucas La Máquina Matthyss.
Thanks for watching Boxing Jab. We hope you enjoyed the latest highlights from the world of boxing. If you're a fan of these boxing legends, be sure to watch our new videos to stay up to date on all the greatest matches. We'll bring you the best highlights from the biggest fights, as well as analysis and interviews with the top fighters in the sport. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.